All right. So today is Wednesday, somewhere 14th, I would think, of December 2016, and got the Acer. What I had done was I took the Acer in the house last night because Staples was kind enough to burn me a version 10 onto a thumb drive. And it was taking a long time, and the first time it failed. So I said, well, you know what? I can't go all night without a computer. So I took the Acer and I went inside with it, and I put it where the Dell would normally be, and I put the Dell on the stand behind me, and I started and redid the Windows, and it worked flawlessly the second time around, and now I have a brand new full version of Windows 10 in the Dell. No updates, no nothing, just one full blown out version. So I'm going to go bring it out here now, and I'm going to start loading programs, because I had brought the programs out here a few months ago when I was loading up the systems before. So I figured, well, you know what, there's no need for me to have the programs inside right now. So let me just bring the Dell out here, because I can do it through the course of the day while I am doing things. So that's where we are. So what am I doing now? Oh, coffee's being made. My little sausage, egg, and cheese croissant is in the microwave. I brought out some teas for the boys. I got some old catalogs I got to throw away. So, oh, speaking of that, let me see if I can find it. Probably not, but let me see. Hold on a minute here, guys. It's Sportsman's Guide is what I'm looking for. Here it is. Okay, right here. See this thing? This is a Hunter sleeping bag. This is dynamite. A few years back, 2 years, 3 years back, I bought one of these, and I had the wife cut the bottom off so that I can use it like a house coat. I cut the hood off mine as well. My original intentions were, if I wanted to wear it around the house real quick or whatever, there's no need for me to have a hood. But I cut the bottom off. Well, I had the wife cut the bottom off. The material that she took off the bottom, she put pockets on it for me, so I have nice, real deep, large pockets up here. I could put a big set of gloves in there, and one of those woolly pulleys over here. Anyway, phone. And I had her cut the front of it up just a little bit higher than the rest of it, so when I went to walk up a stair, I wouldn't trip on it. So she laughed. But the first winter, she had to run out with the boys, and her coat was all wet because she was already out there once. So I said, put on my bag. So she puts the sleeping bag on. She goes, because it zips up the front. She goes out there. She comes back in. She says, I want one. I mean, they're that warm, I'm telling you. So I ordered another one for her. She kept the hood on it, which is a good idea. And it also has a little pouch on it, so you can roll it up in the winter, in the summertime, put it in the pouch. So she kept all that on there. She cut the bottom off naturally, so she can walk around with it, and that was it. Well, about a month and a half, 2 months ago, I decided I wanted another one. And I'm going to leave the other one with the hood and everything on it. So I got on their website and I started looking for them, and it didn't come up. Now this one is $40 here, but I just bought it. Well, let me tell you the story. These weren't coming up. The only one, if you typed in hunter or hunting sleeping bag, you would get one that looks like this, but it was camouflage. And it was like $100, 119, something like that. Well, I'm not going to spend that kind of money for it, because for what I need it for, what I'm doing it for, and to have a spare, I didn't need it. So I said, forget about it. So I'm going through all these old catalogs before I throw them out, and I seen this one in here. So I said, oh, okay, well that's what I paid for mine. Because I was a member at the time. But anyway, and that's what I paid for the wife's, $40. Well, I said, you know what? I'm going to put this number in on their website just to see if it comes up. They don't show it as being there when you just type it in, but if I put the number in, well, I put the number in, and sure as heck it came up, and it came up at $35 each, in stock, ready for delivery. So I ordered 2 more. You know, for that kind of money, have a spare. Because I'm telling you, it's a good idea, guys, girls, whatever. Buy one of these things, cut the bottom off, and it's easy to slip on over your clothes, over your nakedness, whatever you want to do. Zip it up and go outside. All right, it's definitely a nice unit for the 35 and even 40. I wouldn't spend 100 and change just because they camouflaged it, but other than that, they came in.